Imagine this. 30 days from now, your savings account is $1,000 richer. No more wishing or hoping, just a solid stack of cash that you built yourself. Sounds too good to be true? Think again. Today, I'm going to show you how to save $1,000 in just 30 days. And before you think, is that even possible? Yes, it absolutely is. Stick with me until the end, because you'll be surprised how easily you can do this. Ready? Let's go. First, let's talk about why so many people fail to save money. Fear of missing out. The trap of, I'll start tomorrow. But here's the truth. Tomorrow never comes. What if I told you that every day you delay, you're losing potential wealth? Think about it. Every dollar you don't save is a dollar working against your future. And that's where the urgency kicks in. Now, I know what you're thinking. Save $1,000 in 30 days? I can barely save my leftovers. But bear with me, because this is simpler than you think. Let's break down the first key step, because this one alone will set you up for success before you even cut your first expense. Step 1. Track every dollar. Your money is leaking out of places you don't even realize. Netflix subscription, anyone? Tracking your spending isn't sexy, but it's eye-opening. When you know where your money's going, you can stop the leaks before they drain your savings potential. Trust me, you don't need 4 streaming services unless you're planning to become a TV critic, are you? Pause. Didn't think so. Once you've tracked your spending, it's time to make some real moves. And this next step is where the magic happens. Step 2. Cut and swap. No one wants to hear this, but to save big, you've got to make cuts. But here's the twist. Don't just cut, swap. Switch your $5 daily coffee for a homemade brew. Cut takeout, but swap in meal prepping at home. Small shifts, huge impact. Think about how empowering it feels to know that just by tweaking your daily routine, you're stacking cash instead of wasting it. You'll start seeing that number grow, fast. And just wait until you hear about this next method. It's a bit unconventional, but it's a game changer. Step 3. Side hustle blitz. You knew this was coming. The fastest way to save money is to make more of it. But here's the key. This isn't your long-term side hustle. It's a 30-day blitz. Whether it's delivering food, freelance gigs, or selling things you don't use anymore, this is about short-term focused action. Ever thought your old sneakers could turn into $100? Time to clean out that closet. Now, with all that extra cash flowing in, there's one final step that will ensure you don't lose momentum. Step 4. Automatic transfers. Out of sight, out of mind. This is where you seal the deal. Set up automatic transfers to a separate savings account. You won't even see the money. It's gone before you have a chance to spend it. Let me ask you this. What happens if you don't set up those transfers? Well, that extra $50 you saved this week will suddenly disappear at happy hour or on impulse buys. Don't let your hard-earned savings vanish. But before we wrap this up, there's one last thing you must do to keep building wealth. This is where the power really comes in. So, you've saved $1,000. Now what? Here's where it gets exciting. That money has the potential to do more than just sit in a savings account. It can grow and multiply. And trust me, this next step could change your entire financial future. Want your money to make more money while you sleep? Of course you do. Check out my next video on the power of compounding, where I'll show you how to turn that $1,000 into so much more over time. Thanks for watching. Now get out there and start saving.